Hello everybody and welcome back to day 8 of Pinktober. Today's prompt is to draw if warriors was based in a different location or time period. We've decided for our drawing today to base warriors in prehistoric times. And since we made a rather long list of our favorite iconic scenes back for day 5 of Pinktober, we decided to use one from that list that we didn't use for day 5. And that was Brightpaw and Swiftpaw fighting the dogs. But since we're changing this artwork to show what warrior cats would be like in prehistoric times, things are going to be changed up quite a bit. But you'll have to stick around till the end of the speed paint to see the finished artwork. While Rachel continues to work on this speed paint, I am going to read to you guys from Maple Shade's Vengeance. I'll pick up where we left off. Maple Shade herded the kits into the bracken. They were bouncing on their paws, even Patch Kit, whose fur was fluffing up like a thistledown as it dried.
That was the best thing ever!
Squeaked Larch Kit.
When can we come here again?
Petal Kit asked.
Swimming is way more fun than jumping. I swam the furthest, didn't I?
Meowed Patch Kit proudly. Suddenly, a dark shape blocked the path. Maple Shade looked up and met Ravenwing's searching blue gaze. The medicine cat glanced down at the kits.
What were they doing in the river? What were they doing in the river?
He asked. Maple Shade's paws started to tingle. Did you see them? She whispered.
Ravenwing nodded. I saw everything. What's going on, Maple Shade?
Before Maple Shade could reply, the kits tumbled over themselves to tell him about their adventure.
A River Clan warrior had to save Patch Kit.
Meowed Larch Kit.
He did not. I was just resting.
Patch Kit interrupted crossly. It was fine. No one was in any danger, Maple Shade meowed, as Ravenwing narrowed his eyes.
The River Clan cat was really nice,
squealed Patch Kit.
He said I was very brave and a really good swimmer.
Huh. Did he?
Meowed Ravenwing.
What else did he say?
Ravenwing took a step closer. Maple Shade curled her tail around her kits. Come on, little ones. It's time to get home. But Ravenwing didn't move out of the way.
I've seen an omen, Maple Shade,
he murmured.
I wonder if you know anything about it.
There was something in his voice that made Maple Shade's fur prick. Why would I know anything about an omen? I'm not a medicine cat. Ravenwing stared at her without blinking.
A tiny stream appeared in my den, in a place where no stream has run before. It carried with it 3 pieces of water reed.
He swept over the ground as if he was tracing the path of the rivulet.
Water reed doesn't grow in ThunderClan territory. It doesn't belong inside our boundaries. Do you understand?
Maple Shade shrugged. Oh, there's been so much rain this leaf fall. Bits and pieces must be washing all over the place. She tried to keep her voice light, but there was a cold and heavy feeling in her belly, as if she had swallowed a stone from the river. Ravenwing watched the kits play with an acorn, shuffling it from one to the other with their paws.
I think that this omen means that the river has washed 3 strange cats into ThunderClan. 3 cats who don't belong here.
And that's where I'm going to be ending the reading for today. Now let's look at this finished artwork. We chose to draw what we think warrior cats would look like if it was in prehistoric times. First major change is we made Swiftpaw and Brightpaw into sabertooths, and the dogs into dire wolves, which we thought was the best option when we were researching prehistoric times, because these guys were really scary predators, and they could fight extremely well in packs, which I thought was perfect because Brightpaw is iconically known for repeating what she heard the dogs say, kill pack kill, and dire wolves always travel and fight in a pack. I really love the dinosaurs in the background of this scene. We've got a pterodactyl and a long neck, and a volcano that's currently erupting. One thing that inspired us to make warrior cats in this specific time period, the age of the dinosaurs, is a trip we had a while back to Houston, Texas, where we saw the Natural History Museum and we saw all of the dinosaur bone displays they have there, and it was so cool! I can't wait to see where you decide to base warrior cats, whether it's a different location or time period. Let's check out 10 of my favorite artworks from yesterday's prompt, which was to improve a past artwork of yours and then compare to see how you've improved. First, we have Blazestar. This is their older drawing they made of Soul and their updated version. So cool! Snowwolf36 had drawn Mapleshade getting separated from her kits when they go to Starkland and she goes to the Dark Forest. And here is the updated version. Great improvements! Artsypaws has this OC 3 foot, and here is a new and improved look at 3 foot. Great job! The user Fireheart had drawn this scene of Squirrelflight and Ashfur back in 2018, and they redrew it for Pinktober. I love the fire in the background, so cool! Foxy Lover 55 redrew the first digital artwork they ever made of their OC. Here's the old version and the new and improved. Great changes to your style, I love it! Yuna drew this artwork back in 2018, and here is the updated version. So cool to see how your style has changed. Here is Cherry's old artwork and the new and improved. Cloverleaf 344 created this old artwork back in 2017, and here is the updated version. Wow, you've really improved, nice work! This is Stalking Wind's OC flower that they drew back in 2019, and here is the beautiful updated version. Fantastic work with all the added details, it's absolutely amazing! And finally, we have Rodent's artwork. In the left-hand corner, you can see the old version versus the new. I love the changes you made. Tomorrow's prompt is to make a custom without an LPS base. You can choose to do this a couple of different ways. Either make a custom that is completely made out of clay, or use something different than an LPS for the base. I'm super excited to see all the cool customs you guys make. I hope you have fun creating them. Remember, if you want to take part in Pinktober over on our Amino, you need to add the hashtag Pinktober2021 to your post. And if you do that, you will receive 10 Amino coins just for participating. And if you're lucky enough to get your artwork featured on the front page, you will receive an additional 200 Amino coins as a reward. Thank you guys all so much for participating in Pinktober. There's just one thing that I ask more of you to do, is that if you're on my Amino, please comment on more Pinktober posts. There are so many incredible artworks being made every single day, and they need more love. So, take a small bit of time out of your day and go and comment on as many as you can. I'm sure the artists that are doing this challenge would really appreciate the love. Before I say goodbye for today, I just wanted to give a special thank you to all of the members of Early Clan. I am so appreciative of your guys' added support as members of our channel. Well guys, thank you so much for watching to the end of this speed paint. I hope to see you over on Amino. But otherwise, I'll see you with the next video tomorrow. Bye-bye!